Sniper Killer. I feel like it's going to be up that alley. Apparently, this guy who makes these games does a great job at, like, really fucked up things. YouTube, we are live with Butcher's Creek. Brand new game. We just got done with Split Fiction. We are now playing an indie horror game by a guy who's done a few other indie horror games, and we're going to see what this is about. So, the schedule moving forward is tomorrow. We most likely will be playing Death Stranding 2 as an early release, okay? So, with that being said, YouTube, Twitch, let's begin. Butcher's Creek. Let me read the synopsis, the little bit of detail on Steam. It says, a first-person melee horror game where you use rusty tools to brutalize a gang of serial torturers in the remote Appalachian forest. Sorry. What a great birthday gift. I can't wait. Let's go. New game. Select a game difficulty. Normal is intended for a first playthrough. Okay, sure. Appalachian. Is it Appalachian? It came to pass that the celestial ball of sinners grew so large as to block out the very sun, and somehow life went on. Humanity marched forwards through all the torments of hell and the schemes of its exiles and laughed. For no one laughs harder than a sinner in hell. There is no mirth greater than that of the madman. And then one such madman was called to the town of Butcher's Creek, tempted by the promise of depraved videotapes, guided by rumor and instinct alike. Kill me. That's horrifying. Anyways, okay. Let me know if the game is too low. Jeez, it's freezing out here, but this looks like the place. Let's see if there are any videotapes around. Wait, so I'm a freak? What is this filter? There we go. Fucking nasty looking game. So we are looking for videotapes. We're a depraved individual looking for something. Interact and pick up items, run, swing weapon is mouse 1, okay? Oh my god. Condition, damage, and speed. Okay, C is condition. I mean, what would you use more? A hammer? Or a wrench? I'm pretty sure H is health, yeah. Okay, there's a block button. You think a wrench would be better? What am I, fucking Bioshocking it? F is kick. Before we continue, and I shit myself, do you guys want motion, VHS blur on or off? This is off. This is on. You want this on. This is how you want it? You know, I feel like if this was the intended way to play the game, we should probably leave it on. Sure. If this was the intended way to do it, we'll leave it on. I'm not really... I mean, this is horrible. Sure. Alright. Oh, is the bitrate shitting itself? How's the bitrate on Twitch? I mean, fuck this room. Oh my god. There's probably something outside I can use to break these boards. Lovely. I'm looking for tapes. Are those human bones? Oh, there's a key. Picked up the cabin key. Okay. Human bones. I mean, we are in Butcher's Creek. Oh my god. What a dingy fucking place. Everything is so musty. Everything is musty and disgusting. Oh god. More bones? I wonder where this hatch leads. I don't. Good luck, bro. Oh, God! I'm gonna use the fucking hammer. Fuck that. Okay. How was my day? It just got a whole lot worse. Why are we playing this on my birthday? What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh! You son of a bitch! Oi! Oi, you bastard! Scum! Sneak up on me, will you? But does he have a gun? What does he have? Fuck. Can I loot him? Oh, he had a wrench. He had a spanner. Ew. Okay. Pipe. Frosty, thank you, sir, for the 15. He's wigging out! Get him off the drugs! Police! Oh, that guy came from here, right? Interact with the TVs and spend 1 VHS tape and don't save your game. Oh, and save your game. Sorry. I have to save my game. I only have limited saves. Is that what that is? No tapes. Nice. Wait, so I need to find tapes to save my game? And on the top right it says I have no tapes. Okay, so we have to go find tapes. Wherever they may be. Oh my god. I feel like I'm hearing something, but I'm not. The bodies just won't stop moving! Fucking demonic. I mean, this game seems like CBT. I don't have the ability to save. Now I do. Lovely. Found a snuff film. Okay. Is he bugged out? Is he breakdancing? I think he's bugged out. I've got no clue. I think I might have fucked him up too much. He's had a whiff of my Fent. Please, are you dead? Fucking die, man. Okay. Alright, so we've saved the game. Wow, you only get... Oh my god. You only get, like, X amount of saves. So we can't really fuck this up. If we fuck it up, we're gonna be here... probably a lot longer than we should. Okay. So the window for blocking as well as like a split second, you can't even hold the block button down? I need to get out of here. The building looks newer than the others. Maybe it has a phone. That's horrifying. There goes my weapon. Where's my weapon? Good God. Is that blood on the mattress in there? I should take a photo for my collection. Bro, I am a sick fucking person. Press Q to switch weapons with your camera, photograph weird things, okay? Blood and gore. Great. I am a disturbed fucking person. So, I mean, the whole point of this game is there is a fucked up group of hillbillies, or butchers, in Butcher's Creek. And, I am a mentally deranged individual who has heard about these guys, and I'm here to... I'm here to see what they're up to. And to document their nonsense for my own personal enjoyment. Is that a guy? It's garbage. What's with the music? Oh my. Tapes are useful for more than just saving your game. Holding more tapes will increase your maximum health, plus 5 per tape. They can also be spent at devices like this to open certain doors. Okay. I need 2 tapes to open this door. Alright, we'll come back. I am not a fan of this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game! Happy birthday, Tobias. Thank you, sir. I am suffering. Good lord. Pocket knife. Oi! But the pocket knife has no condition. Really, it's an infinite weapon? Is that what that is? Tape. Lovely. See how the pocket knife has no condition. See that? I wonder if it's even good. It's probably a shitty, you know, alternative weapon that, like, does a lot. Looks like there used to be a road out, but why isn't there a gate? A road out of here? Really? Okay. Listen, this place ain't real. We are in an alien pocket dimension. Alien hillbillies. Look behind you! You know what? I don't see anyone here. I think we're fine, and I think we have to go through here, so let's waste our tapes. I have a kick button. I think it was like F. F. Oh my god. Ew. Well, that's unfortunate. For them. What happened? Where am I? That was a... Dude, they were recording people in that room. I mean, everyone in this game is just so fucking depraved, right? This is really some Cannibal Corpse-ass song. There is no happy ending here. Even the person you play as is a fucking freak. You play as a freak, you're dealing with freaks. This game is freakish. This is fucking weird. Oh, now I have... Oh! It's not the same weapon. I thought I still had the box cutter, or the dagger. That's a strange-looking lock. Found this fat ass wandering around the old sawmill. Travis is busy with the Inquisition. So I'll say whoever gets here first gets dibs. Prescription. Stretch the muscle, bend the bone, and send someone to check the radio tower. There may be more. Barry. What the fuck? Something fits into this. Okay, we have to go find this sigil. This kind of reminds me of, Oh my god. Someone took my clothes and my shoes. I'll have to be careful on broken glass. Really? I'm naked. Whoops. What? Oh my god. Well, fuck that place for now. We'll come back. I'm okay. We'll be back. Tobias, I'm scared. Listen, I'm the one shitting myself here. You're not fucking playing the game. By God, I'm doing this on my birthday. Ooh. Oh, we gotta take a photo, right? Brutal murder. Excellent. You are a fucking sick man. Oh, look at my feet. Yeah, I got them ganglers. Whoops. I've got that feet. I mean, there should be a way to get in here. I mean, it looks like I need a key, right? Or I can just kind of maybe come from, like, a different angle. There's a photo and a camera. Okay. We'll be back. What a disturbing game. This kind of reminds me of, you guys ever know that, or play that game Condemned? Well, you know what? This kind of reminds me of Outlast. Press Q to switch between weapons, use your camera, right. Photograph murder scenes to gain health. Ew. Blood and gore, great. Is that soap? Ew. It's a mix of Outlast. I thought it was kind of Condemny. A little bit, yeah. It does remind me of, like, Outlast, though, for sure, with, like, the whole camera thing and walking around. Maintenance key. I mean, these people are into, like, some weird shit here. Look at that. Oh. Isn't that a show? What's the, They do performances. Burlesque or something? What are those shows called? I don't know. It's when you go watch people on stage during, like, a performance, but everyone's kind of, like, scantily clad. Stop gooning. I think it's burlesque, yeah. I think that's what that was. Plan! Fucking hell. Thank you, sir, for the plan. The box cutter won't be much use in a fight. I should try to find something else. Really? So this thing's irrelevant. It doesn't do anything? Good God. Ooh, tapes. Oh, is this the room? No, it's not the room. Sussy, thank you, though, for the 8 months. Appreciate it, sir. Let's save here. Ew. Wait, did I just get hit by the box? Wait, collision in this game is fucking ghoulish. There is actual collision in this game with different things. And I think I took damage for that too. What the fuck? Good lord. I mean, if I could find a different weapon, I'd totally take it. Pipe. There is someone right there. You see him? There he is. It's the inbred mutant hillbillies. Is he even looking at me? Bastard! Damn, okay. I guess he wasn't. Clean enough, son. Clean enough. I've got my hands bloody. Instantly regain stamina by parrying enemy attacks at the right time. Press R to throw your weapon. Fucking pliers, I'm good. Are they bugged out? What? Fuck. Okay. Alright then. Lovely, thank you. Blood and gore, son. Did Riot make this AI? Maybe.
Who are you?
Wow, that's crazy. They actually sound like fucking people, though. Shit. Oi! Fight me, you bastard! Step up, son. Wow, this is pretty visceral. I'm not gonna lie. They actually feel like people and not NPCs. Okay, the way they walk around is very NPC-ish, but like the sound design in this game is excellent. Is it like Manhunt? Isn't that like an old PlayStation game? That's pretty cool. Isaac, before you get the wrong idea, yes, I know how important this all is. I just think that some of what you're doing doesn't make sense, and I don't know who else to talk to. Like, why do we all have to wear the same outfits? Surgical gloves and burlap hood are really uncomfortable when you're hacking limbs off and working up a sweat. And why do we have to live and sleep here in all of this filth? Surely the Watcher... Surely the Watcher wouldn't notice if a few of us went home every night. Like, I get it. It's all outlined in the texts, but this isn't the 70s anymore. I just feel like we could all agree on making some changes, right, Gary? Damn. So this is like a grounded weird thing. I thought it would just be full of like NPCs. Technically, I mean, that kind of explains a lot, I suppose. Isaac, meet me at the radio tower tomorrow and I'll tell you what I know. Just be warned, I can't promise that it will strengthen your faith or resolve. Burn this note after you read it, Jack. Today is also my boyfriend's birthday. He's a huge fan. Please wish John a happy birthday. He's 22. Hey, John! Your name is not Marston. You should go play Red Dead Redemption 2. Listen, your girlfriend is here. Tell her to buy you, for your birthday, Red Dead Redemption 2, and by God, you're gonna love the game. I promise you. And there's a character named John, who's not as goated as Arthur, but he's pretty damn goated. So, hey, John, or shall I say Mr. Marston, when you play the game. Hey, happy birthday, bro. I hope it's a good one, and my birthday's today as well. It doesn't get better. So, enjoy it, sir. Hey, there you go. Send that to him. And go buy him Red Dead 2 right now, woman. Do it! Enjoy, both you guys. Thank you. Have fun. W Streamer. Dude, if you had John for a name and you played Red Dead 2, you'd be like, damn, my name is dope. John Marston! Anyways. Sorry, we yap. I don't think I need to save. John is the most oh, there it is, the key. It's the most common name in the world. I mean, my name is Michael. Spanner. Taken 2 years. By God, thank you so much. Welcome. 2 years, and this is how you enjoy it. Look at this. This ghoulish-ass game. You can feel the stench of this game. You can smell it. Everything from enemies to objects can be kicked. Staggering enemies can be kicked further. Okay.
Hey!
Fuck, there's like 3 of them. Ah! Bastard! Oi! Back the fuck up. You bastards, back the fuck up. Ooh. Wait, I have no stamina. Shit. Damn. I'd probably infect them with my toes before I'd even kill them. And there's only 2. Jabba with a gifted sub. Hey, thank you, man. Just wanted to drop by on my lunch break to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you, sir. Ancient pirate. Aye, that's me, sire. Ancient and musty. And exceptionally crusty. Thanks, buddy. Oops. Oh my God. Ew. You know, if I hold 5 tapes, I actually have a bonus to my health. Technically, I should hold on as many. Like, if I stack these fucking things, I don't know if it's every 5, but they said for 5 tapes, you get an increase in health, which is quite nice. Especially since everyone kind of shits on you in this game. I got hit like maybe twice, and I've lost all my HP. Which is ghoulish. Okay. Well, let's go put the, let's go put the lock, or the key into the lock. Unbreakable, short range, and low stagger. Oh, it tells you what they do. Unbreakable, a pocket knife. But it's so garbage, right? If it's an unbreakable weapon, it's probably pure trash. So forget that. That's fine. What is this game? Okay, so you are a sick, depraved man.
What are you doing here?
Fuck off.
Fucker!
Oh! Ow! I can blind him with a... Ow! Pipe? Gotta lay down some pipe on this guy. Essentially what's going on here is I am some sick, depraved man, and I heard about these hillbilly murderers. And being a sick, depraved man, I said, man, that's cool. I gotta go see them. So I'm here pretty much looking into what they're doing and looking for their tapes. I'm photographing their fucking murders. Like, it's a strange game. It's certainly a little bit weird. They stripped me naked. And probably did things to me. I have no clue. Okay. I'm gonna save again. There we go. You smashed his head with a wrench. Aye, we do that, sir. We do that here. You bastard. Step up. Ooh. Dude, the range of these weapons is so fucked. We've got a spear. Oh. So when I kill people, I can literally take pictures of them. I thought you could only take pictures of, let's say, pre-existing gore. Like things that they've already done. If I kill them... I mean, I guess I am a sick fucking freak. I would take photos of the people I've killed, right? Look at that. Fresh blood plus 4 HP. That's weird. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's pretty weird. Combo, son. You know what, though? This is an indie game, and the guy who made this also made a bunch of other ones that were apparently really good. And I think I've played one of them. If I'm not mistaken... Oh. Here we go. Brutal murder. Excellent. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, this is the guy who made Iron Lung? The Pony Factory guy, yeah. Iron Lung. I think maybe even, what's the one where you're in the woods? Shit. It was, fuck, what was it? What's the one where you're in the woods and you're haunted by the vision of your dead wife? Squirrel Stapler. That one. I think he also made this game. Same guy. When your hands are empty, press mouse 1 to pick up and carry objects such as boxes and barrels. Okay, well, I hope you don't have to do that, but sure. Well, Squirrel Stapler, if you've never played that game, it's fucking weird. Why are you fighting clones? They're not clones. They're people who are all dressed the same because there's some sort of cult. Travis, my name is Will Estmond, and I have just wanted to introduce myself. Barry recruited me last week, and I've always been a huge fan of yours. Your work at the Port City Manhood Masher helped me through a difficult time in my life and was hugely influential in my own journey. I'm very excited to be working together, Will. Thanks very much for your note, Will, which I have returned here, but I'm required to inform you that we are not permitted to reveal surnames, and repeated failure to abide by the rules will result in disciplinary bearings of the larynx and probation. Disciplinary barring of the larynx. Oh, I read that wrong. Okay, well, that's a bit different. The Manhood Masher. I'm a fan of yours. Your work as the Port City Manhood Masher. Yeah, that's... I see, that's certainly a bit odd. These people are fucking freaks. But you know what's crazy? Is they've done a great job at already portraying them as people. These are already very lively individuals. Instead of being, again, NPCs going around just doing nothing. I mean, they're all fucking sick individuals. They're depraved. And they have those little text logs that kind of show you, like, hey, these aren't just robots. Good God. Okay, let's go back here. I passed everything. That's awesome, bro. Good vibes. Hey, congrats, man. You know, when it comes to getting shit done, it does feel great. Is that radiation? Hang on. Fucking radiation down here. Okay. Interesting. Cultists beg when they're on low HP. You know what's interesting, though? It's like, who's actually worse? The people who are doing this, or me, just a random dude infatuated with being a freak? You know what I mean? Like, who is actually worse in this scenario? Because I have... is my character worse? Hawkstyle, 7 months. Thank you, sir. I wish you a very happy life. Hey, you too, man. Thanks, bro. You know, I initially thought it was me going to be trying to, like, escape these people.
Hey, what are you doing here?
But instead, I'm here to fuck them up and take photos of them.
My teeth!
My teeth!
Fuck you! Fuck
Shit.
you!
Oh. Yummy. Gonna save that one for bedtime. Or maybe while I'm showering. Ooh. I mean, you know what? I don't think I'm worse, man. Look at this. You think I'm worse? I mean, what the fuck have these people done to this guy, right? Oh my god. Popo Love, 8 months. Thank you, sir. I mean, they keep people in cells and beat them. And do all this fucked up shit to them. Look. Good God. There was a note on the door where... Whenever you open a door, you can't close it otherwise. Woman in here hasn't eaten for 3 days, so someone needs to get to her ASAP. Prescription, split the eyes, peel the scalp. And I'm worse? I mean, that's pretty fucking disgusting. She hasn't eaten in 3 days, so let's go split her eyes open and... Okay. Anyways. That's fucking disgusting. What is this game about? I am a sick person interested in sick people. And I'm here to see what these freaks are up to. Damn! Collateral! Collateral, son. Holy fucking Bioshock. I could blind them with the camera, yeah. Can we watch the snuff films? I don't think so, and I'm glad we can't. What if we threw somebody in the acid? That's probably what they're thinking. Is it like an insta-kill? Ooh. He looks way different. Fuck. Big boss.
Come here! Oh, fuck! You
Step up, bitch! I'm sicker than you. Yes, I've played in silver. You know, I'm doing this while naked, by the way. I haven't found my clothes. I have not found my clothes anywhere. Poor, 3 months, thank you, sir. Am I feeling unshaken? Unshaken! Oh my god. The Watcher is watching. Okay, so these guys talked about some I'm gonna say an entity. I don't know. Maybe they're all fucking Maybe all of these people are under the influence of like an alien or some evil entity, some sort of demonic creature. They call it the Watcher. Wow! Oh my god, it's Squirrel Stapler. That is a Squirrel Stapler reference. This game is fucking weird. That's Squirrel Stapler. Dopamine. Holy shit. Listen, somebody likes Squirrel Stapler. Jeez. It's made by the same guy. Yeah. Dude. Dopamine for 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. Listen. Whether it's the birthday or this nonsensical game, I have no clue, sir, but thank you so much. What is that reference? I'll tell you in a sec if you've never seen that game. Hey, Dopamine, if you'd like a spin, sir, we could do that. Gotta do it on your birthday. Hey, thank you, man. Hey, no worries. Hey, if you'd like a spin, though, it is there. If not, I can add your time. Oh, you do want to spin? Sure. Yeah, Squirrel Stapler, whatever this guy makes, it's fucking weird. It's demonic. It's memorable. It has the atmosphere. It has the aura. In terms of what the fuck I'm looking at, I'll tell you in 1 sec. Oh! Ow! You know what? That is okay, sir. Regardless of what the outcome is, I thank you. So let us add your base time and let's get going. Here we go. Dopamine, again, thank you so much, man. It is man flesh, though, of course. So, with man flesh, we can't add bonus time. Magnets! It's the fucking magnets. In terms of what the fuck is this? This guy seems to make a lot of very disturbing games. The 2 in here are unclaimed. First come, first served. Prescription, bare the marrow, widen the skull, lift the skin, and plunder the mouth. They say prescription. Does this... Are they trying to save them? Are they trying to cure them of something? Prescription. Yeah, this guy makes a lot of fucking weird games. Like, very The fuck is he going? Come over here. Well, whatever they're doing, I mean... Whatever they are doing, they're doing it with the intention of, yeah, maybe trying to cure them. Maybe this Watcher is, like, again, possessing them. I don't know. Anyways, that is a reference to a game called Squirrel Stapler. Squirrel Stapler is a game where you're a madman, and you go into the woods with your wife, and you nail her to a door. It's fucking disgusting. And then you staple dead squirrels to her, because I don't know why, it's fucking disgusting. And, the game is incredibly disturbing. It's very weird. We played that game on stream, never recorded it. It is genuinely terrifying. It looks like Minecraft, like Temu Minecraft, but it's very unsettling. In terms of content, these games are fucking weird. In terms of, like, the quality of games, I mean, this is pretty good looking. This sounds good. It feels good to play. The content itself is fucking horrible. But, you know, hey, that's what he does. All right then, I guess. What's the reason for being naked? They stole my clothes. My clothes is gone. I've got my 90-foot schlong flying around. You know, I can't tell if I should open that door first. Let's go open that door upstairs before I, fuck up here. Okay, so these doors... Whatever these doors are, it's just bonus content. It's really just nothing. Sledgehammer. Okay. Weird. Right. You do... Okay, so if you see in the bottom right, C is condition. If your weapon drops to, like, 0, it's gonna break. And I believe that happens only if you block or if you strike an enemy.
Hey, you fuck!
I got a sledgehammer, bitch! Oi! Oi! Housekeeping! Ooh, shit. You know, thankfully no one can run. I don't think these guys are capable of moving, like, any faster than me in real life. I don't think you can break down doors. I'm not sure. I probably should have... Oh shit, it's this guy.
Oh, shit!
Big boss. He's with a balaclava. It's Rumahoy. They're crashing out. Ooh. Gross. You know, I do wonder if I can break the door down. It's locked, but, like, if I have a sledgehammer, doesn't that make a difference? Is it this thing? Where was the sledgehammer? Up here? Let's see if we can bash this door down. Can't. Okay. So we came down into the basement for what? What is down here? Anything? Nothing? Can't go through there, can't go up here. This door is now open. Ew. I don't want to touch that. I think I'm okay. Maybe I do, though. Nah. Pixel, my birthday gift for you. Thank you, sir. Keep up the great content. You always make my day better, even though I don't have time to be here as I used to. Now I just come here to say goodnight. Hey, yo, Pixel, regardless, man. Hey, you've got VODs, bro. You know, you do have... Scared me. The VODs are going to be there, regardless, dude. So thank you, man. And I will continue to do my thing, sir. Whether or not people do show up for the day, hey, we will be here. Thank you, dude. Hey, don't touch that. No Mochi Cam. There is a Mochi Cam, but it's very tiny. I just gotta figure out where to go right now. Oh, we found out where to go.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck.
Son of a bitch! Oh,
They're laughing! You don't laugh, bitch! You sick, demented freaks. Shit. How do you even explain this game? Well, I guess you can very easily, but, like, how would you explain it to a normal human being? Like, oh god, look at my wrist. Holy, eat a Big Mac, son. What the hell's that? I'm no more lively than the bones I've seen on the ground! Shit! Hang on. Kane Mugral. Kane Mugral. With 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you, Mugral. You sound like an orc. Kane Mugral. Of the Horde. Dude, thank you, sir. Happy birthday again. Hey, thanks, man. You know what? Listen, I have thanked many good people here today, and that's awesome, man, that everyone's so kind. My birthday is no more impressive than anyone else's, though. You know, people have said, hey, today's my birthday, today's my boyfriend's birthday, this and this. It's awesome, man. You know, hey, we're all in the same boat. We're all, going through life at our own paces, and, today just happens to be my birthday, too. So, thank you, man. You're getting older. Well, you know what? The one thing I hope for in my ripe old age is I hope to be wiser. As you grow up, as you age, you know, I hope to learn a thing or two and take that with me. And then maybe, you know, bestow that knowledge to my kids one day. I'm not sure. But, hey, that's what we do, man. We should celebrate you. You're the reason we come here. Hey, thank you, man. Well, you know what? There's a lot of people on Twitch, but you do, I guess, join my stream for me at times. So, I'll continue to do what I do, sir. Love me even though I was a grumpy GP main. I was a grumpy person. Not anymore, but... You know, instead of being grumpy, we, are playing this game, whatever the hell it is. So, hey, Mr. Moograwl, if you'd like a spin, we could do that, sir. If not, I can add the time and we can continue. At the time, you got it, sir. No spin, but the time only. Gotcha. Thank you, man. Here we go. Thank you, bro. It is added. It's done. And Pixel, have a good night, man. Hey, like I said, dude, the VODs are there, man. We do play League, though. We do have League VODs. I think we played a bunch of League today. Grumpy. Grumpy with knowledge. You can't be grumpy with Mochi around. That is true. You know what? Well, hang on. Let me read this first. Stop giving the key to Mitch, you idiots. If Mitch gets the key, and if you don't keep an eye on him, he steals my meat, and he pulls all their bones out and makes videos about the jolly floppy men. They aren't even good videos. And he's not even supposed to come here. He's supposed to stay in the fairy castle with all the other weirdos. I don't care what he tells you, don't give him the fucking key. If you need it for a good reason, not giving it to Mitch. It's hidden behind the barrel right after the turkey door. Also, Mitch's work, unfilmed. Apparently, I am running a torture dungeon for fun. Be better. Be better. Bro, he makes videos about stealing people's meat and then calls them the jolly floppy men. Be better. I don't see enough teeth in the toilet bowl, Barry. Or not Barry in this case, but that's fucking weird. What a great game. Ew. Okay, so the key is behind the turkey door. Behind a barrel. Right here. How do I drop the weapon? There we go. Look at that. Oh my god. You know what's crazy? Is it was right in front of me the whole time and I never saw it. Alright then. Sorry, what door was that? Is that at the very end of this maze? I think it was. Oh my god. Step up, son. Okay. Lovely. Important announcement. In light of recent events, there will be an official inquisition happening this week to determine the purity and resolve of all workers. No new meat will be acquired during this time, as we separate the wheat from the chaff and determine who will remain in their current positions and who will be reassigned as meat. I encourage you all to bolster your spiritual integrity by rereading the sacred text, which has been copied into notebooks and distributed to the various facilities. I mean, it's some sort of weird religious cult thing with the Watcher. Again, it's probably like a demonic entity that these people are worshipping. Jack, I'm not going to say anything to Travis or Barry for obvious reasons, but do you know anyone who has seen the Watcher? Because I sure don't. I don't think anyone's been past that door in decades. We just put these tapes in the bowl and they're gone the next morning. Oh, I kind of had it. So these people take human beings, they torture them, they photograph them, tape them, whatever, right, with camcorders. They put the tapes in a bowl and then serve it to this creature or this entity named the Watcher, who then watches their films. We put the tapes in the bowl and they're gone the next morning. How do we know there's anything actually down there taking them? I know you were allowed to look at that at the old records. I was wondering if you know anything that could help me with these questions of faith. I know how much everyone relies on me, and I can't properly set an example for the newer guys while I'm being consumed by doubts. You know what's crazy is they sound like very normal people at times, but they're worshipping something fucking insane, and they have to do insane things for some reason. Like, with what they're writing, it doesn't seem so mental. Jack, I'm writing you not as your boss, but as your friend. Keep that in mind. You were given access to all the secreted writings of our history and mission because of your unique gifts to further aid you in your poetry and prose. To aid you in glorifying our mission, and as such, you are permitted to lag behind in the quantity and quality of your tapes, but I can't turn a blind eye any longer, and I urge you, again as a friend, to get your shit in order. You've delivered even fewer tapes this month than Mitch, and you know as well as I do that failure and incompetence are punished severely, and there's nothing I can do to stop that. So even if you won't do it for yourself, do it for me. Save me the agony at least. So, these people abduct other people. They kill them on film. They then give these films to a weird entity called the Watcher behind a door. No one knows what it looks like. At the same time, if they don't do enough, they're then turned into a film and sent to the Watcher. Right? So, like, okay, weird. That's disturbing. So what the fuck do they get out of it? That's the question. If these people are so depraved, what are they actually getting out of this? Right? Like, whatever this entity is, whatever these people worship, it probably promised them something. And, the rest of the old area is too corrupted to use anymore. There are things hiding in the dark now. Just leave the meat that's still down there. It's not worth it. Corrupted. There are still things down here, really. What is your role in this game? One sec. I'm actually down here, willingly. My character has an interest in what the fuck these freaks are up to, and he likes it, so he's kind of checking them out. Isaac, I want you to take this one. He requires a special touch, prescription, clip the toes, free the spleen. Yummy! Clip the toes! What a disgusting game. Clip the toes. Any meat in here is for Barry personally, not up for grabs, prescription, improvisation. Ew. Yeah, so we're down here willingly trying to enjoy ourselves. At least that's what they, that's what the intro said. That's why we're here. Book of the Watcher. Passage what? Is that 7? Passage 7? As man needs both food and water for life, so the Watcher needs victims and victimizers. It feeds upon the violence of tormentors and the pain of the tormented. Both must be delivered to it, lest it grow hungry, for that hunger is a wandering beast which slips through the cracks and crevices to show the way to freedom. Woe be unto those who toil beneath the sun, for it revels the deeds of man. Rather, blessed are they who toil beneath the moon, and who dissolve into darkness. Blessed are those deeds which are done in secret and are unilluminated, for they will satiate the Watcher. Blessed are those deeds which are done in secret and are unilluminated. What if these people aren't bad guys, but what if they're actually forced? You know, there's an interesting movie out there that actually kind of reminds me of this. Has anyone seen The Midnight Meat Train? Which I think at one point was a book. I actually don't know if these people are bad. Like, they're bad people. Of course they're fucking bad people. But what if all of this is being done to save the Earth? What if all of this is being done to save humanity? Right? What if these people have to do these things to satiate the Watcher, even though it's so depraved? What if they're being tricked? Maybe. I mean, if you ever want to see something like that, I mean, The Midnight Meat Train is kind of a good film. What if they only kill bad people? I mean, maybe. I have no clue. Well, the Dark Eldar do it because they enjoy it. I mean, these guys don't seem to like it. One person seemed to like it when he was making the floppy men, but like, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Jesus, this thing hurts. No, fuck you! Shit, I can't stun him. They do it to survive, so they're not, so they don't show up to, Slaanesh, right? Is that what that is? They have to inflict pain to keep themselves connected to something. Is that what that was, right? They basically use other people as batteries or some shit. What are you doing here, sir? Plumbing! Shit. Fucking weapons break. Oi! Fuck. Oh, this thing kind of blows. Oh, fuck you! Dude, I am Why am I still naked, though? Do I not have clothes anywhere? I believe that was probably, I think that was portion of the Eldar. Kind of went off and did their thing and then spawned Slaanesh or something like that. And then once the Eldar die, their souls are damned for Slaanesh, like he eats them. Something like that. And so they inflict pain to kind of like prolong their own lives. Yeah. I guess that's what that would be, right? So it goes a bit of both ways. The exit key. Okay. What are we playing after this? If we have time tonight, probably Squirrel with a Gun. If not, we're just going to play League, and then tomorrow we have Death Stranding 2. There we go. I mean, this is a pretty compelling narrative, to be honest. You come over here to this big fucked up underground hellhole, and you think everyone's kind of insane, and they are very insane. But there seems to be something going on with this Watcher. Where maybe these people are actually doing the world a service? I have no clue. Collateral!
Oh, shit! You piece of shit!
Jeez.
You little shit! Fuck! God! Oh!
Yeah. When will be Nier Automata? We have Death Stranding 2, and then we have Dark Souls. Not Dark Souls, sorry, Demon Souls. And then we have Nier Automata. Around that time. Cool. Lovely. You know what I should look for, though, is tapes. I know I have 11, but if there are any in this room, that'd be lovely. Oh, I need more tapes. I need more material to save with. And there's nothing here, so... Oh, Split Fiction is done. Yeah, that was a 2-day game. That was a 2-day game. And, I gave it like an 8, man. It was good. Oh my god, we're outside. Look at that. Thundering. Bloodborne is completely done, yeah. All the VODs are up right now on the YouTube channel, so if you want to go see the entire playthrough, you can absolutely do that. I think what we'll be doing is, when we play a game, we will beat the game, obviously. We'll try and understand what's going on, and once we're done, we'll spend a bit of time talking about it as well, just to kind of like, ooh, just to kind of, you know, understand what we've been through. So we did a separate stream briefly for like Bloodborne's YouTube content and the lore and stuff like that. We did one for, I believe, what was the other one? Papers, Please was one. I think I see lights through the trees. That must be Butcher's Creek. Hopefully this path leads there. Wait, so we're not even in Butcher's Creek yet? Where the fuck are we? Okay, then. Yeah, I think for the sake of content, it is good to kind of understand what you've been playing. You know... What? I can't even fucking see. Bloodborne is good, though. I would say, narratively, Bloodborne is my favorite FromSoft game. But the greatest FromSoft game in terms of the Souls ones is Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the GOAT. Happy birthday. Thank you, sir. It's just new and well polished. But that is true. But it also... Are those Chris... Fucking hell. It is also kind of just like the most cinema, like the craziest boss battles. It's just such an expansive, insane game. And you can see the influence of... Oh my god. You can see the, wow, this house is huge, and it looks like somebody is home. Maybe they have a phone I can use. There ain't no fucking person here. Look at this shithole. Maybe they have a phone I can use. Why wouldn't I be surprised if I walked in and beat the guy to death anyways? The Magic Fairy Castle. Didn't they say they were throwing the loonies in here? All the crazy people? Welcome to the Magic Fairy Castle. This is where we skin the mean ones. Please be gentle when you enter. Be a friendly little bean. And I'm naked with a shovel. True, I have no clothes. You know, maybe I am fucking insane. Enter the Magic Fairy Castle. Okay. So what if we don't do that for now? What if we check this out? Happy birthday! Hey, thank you, Jed. Yes, sir, we are here. We are here, and we are gaming. That's disturbing. What could it be? Picked up the shed key. Okay. So where's the shed? Oh, you know what? The shed key is back there. That was the shed back there, right? Let's go back there. Is it really it? Oh. Okay. What about this one? Oh, both of them now open. Ah! What the fuck? Oh my god. He was like a deranged cow hippie. Okay. Jesus. I mean, I've got an axe now, so I'm assuming I'm gonna one-shot people. Holy fuck! Valenevu, 10 months, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. I'm old now. Even older. Will, I'll do you the favor of explaining why you're there in the Sheds of Exile. Okay, so that was Will. Don't ever speak again. Not with your mouth, your throat, your lips, or any part of your head you don't want nailed to a piece of plywood and carted off with this week's videotapes. We are to uphold the oral purity of the surroundings, so all that's heard are the screams of meat and the resonance of the tools of their torment. If you need to ask something, write it in a note like the rest of us. Everybody you see here has a boss. That includes Barry and Travis. And I don't know who or what gives them orders, but it's real good at hiding things it doesn't want the rest of the world to see. This is so hard to read. Let me read that again. Everybody you see here has a boss. That includes Barry and Travis. And I don't know who or what gives them orders, but it's real fucking good at hiding things it doesn't want the rest of the world to see. You wouldn't believe some of the shit that's happened around here. Shit you'd swear would show up in newspapers or on TV, and the next day, it's like it never happened. Did you know that there's a huge town just a few miles west of Butcher's Creek? Whole place got cordoned off by the military a few years back, and suddenly it was like it never existed. I don't mean there was a cover-up. I mean it disappeared. From maps, from signs, books, news broadcasts, and even people's memories. For all I know, the town's still there, but there's no way to find it, and nobody who'd recall a reason to look. I don't know what sort of powers rule this place, but they can manipulate everything from the news you watch to the people you talk to. And for all we know, maybe the thoughts you think. The Watcher is powerful. Now imagine what could keep that locked up, and imagine what sort of punishments they dreamt up for people who don't follow their rules. I mean, so this game isn't even just about crazy cannibals or crazy murderers. Again, it seems to be people worshipping some sort of eldritch, some sort of demon or something, right? That's a bit of a twist. Okay. The entire town is gone. Well, let's go check the Fairy Kingdom. In we go. The Fairy Castle. Oh my god. The Fent Den. My favorite. Whoops. Pothead Zoo by Jack and Mitch. 2 for the toke, this stuff's brand new. 1 for me and 1 for you. Shooting up dope when a shot won't do. Smoke enough shit and you learn what's true. Smoke enough shit, there's a cause for you. There's always pot in a pothead zoo. Rage will fade in a rust-red cage. Bottle their cum when they come of age. Lust is fed when hope is dead, and blood runs red on a blood-red stage. Bottle their cum. Feeding time, animals scream and roar, rolling their eyes, rattling bars, week-old meat on the hard dirt floor, milk from the teat of a grass-fed whore. Rage will fade at a certain age, blood runs dry in a cum-covered cage. Ew! Hope turns hard, meat turns cold, lust grows old on an empty stage. There's always pot in a pothead zoo. See enough shit and you'll know it's true. See enough shit and a shot will do. 1 for me and 1 for you. Always cheese in a mousetrap. 2 and always pot in a pothead zoo. Too much drugs, sir. Way too many drugs. But okay. You gotta calm the fuck down. Sit the fuck down and calm it down, son. That is disturbing. Thank you. That's also disturbing. Okay. What's in here? What's in here? Weird. Hey. This game is pretty fucking creepy. Like, the enemies aren't scary, but the game is ghoulish. You know what I mean? The music's a bit weird too, yeah. Mitch, if you're cutting somebody up or taking bones out, or whatever the hell it is you do, make sure there's a camera rolling, you fucking idiot. This is the second time this month you haven't had a tape to show, and everyone is starting to notice. Do your part unless you want to go from guy with a knife to guy on the table. This shit isn't a free ride. You are not here to play around. You are here to work. And stop leaving the fairy castle. We put you here for a reason, and that reason is that we don't want you leaving the fairy castle. Barry. Reminder to myself, put the fireplace part back after you've used it. If I lose it, I can't get it into the basement. To Mitch, love Mitch. Put the fireplace part back after you've used it. If I lose it, I won't be able to get into the basement. Okay? Fireplace part. Alright. The fireplace part. Okay. Interesting. What is this game about? TLDR. Okay, real quick. TLDR. I am a sicko. I've heard news of these crazy people killing each other. Or not killing each other, but killing people. And my character's like, oh, yes, I gotta see this. And so we came to Butcher's Creek. This is where all this shit's happening. And we want to find the snuff tapes of them killing people. We come here on our own volition. We're here doing our own thing. And it turns out that these people are sick, but it seems to be that they're worshiping some sort of entity. What they're doing with these tapes and their murders seem to be motivated by pleasing an entity or some creature named the Watcher. So, yeah. Is that a tomahawk? Is that a hammer? Hatchet? It's pretty weird. Yeah, it's a weird game. It's an interesting concept, though. Like, the concept is fucking ghoulish, first of all. Would it be surprised if you're the Watcher and they were doing it in some perverted way? Yeah, it's something like that, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh my god, you can decapitate. Look at that, with the axe! I mean, I guess we knew that because we had the hatchet earlier. The big axe. God. I mean, I don't even know. Whatever this entity is, they feed it with snuff tapes. They take recordings of people that they kill. They then put the tapes in a bowl and feed it to a creature beyond a door that they've never been through. And then you get that little bit of information where, like, hey, this town's disappeared and all these people are gone. Like, what the fuck is going on, you know? Downstairs key. Didn't we need the fireplace piece? No? Okay. What about the Pothead Zoo? That was just a poem. What is that? Okay. Alrighty then. Lumphao! Book of Signs, Passage 1. Beware the man who arrives as meat but hides the heart of a butcher. Is that me? For I saith unto you that such a man will come, when you have grown careless in vigil and weak in resolve. Okay, so maybe everyone got sloppy, and it sounds like everyone's getting sloppy, right? Because everyone's telling each other, what are you doing? Fuck off. Like, you get back to work, you're trash, right? Whatever. This sounds like me. He will come when you've grown careless in vigil and weak in resolve. He will be called the Tooth Sower, for his wayward fury will separate teeth from gums and broadcast them like seeds. He will pierce to the very heart of the mountain. Wherefore he will sing unto you the pickaxe canticle, the pickaxe canticle, and meet the Watcher in crimson communion. Okay, through blood. The chains will be riven and the bars will bend, and the Watcher will walk free to scorch the earth with sorrow and fury. Thus the apocalypse begins. I knew it! This whole game, these people are trying to, like, appease an entity, right? These people are doing it to save the earth, to save people from whatever this Watcher is. Live thee in fear of the crimson communion. Keep thy watch and keep it well. Honor these texts word for word and watch for these signs, lest your heart soften and your purpose fail. So that's exactly, it's probably a demon, and all of these people are doing it in the hopes of appeasing it and keeping it at bay. So we're the bad guy. We're doing this for our own sick enjoyment, and these people are doing it to save people, even though they're killing people. Okay. Well, that's what we know for right now, at least, right? That is currently what we know. Can't get in the fridge, okay. Looks like the fuse of some sort of... Okay. So we gotta go find a fuse. somewhere. And I'm not sure if it's even outside, to be honest. Where would this fuse even be? We can save. GP barrel. I mean, they seem okay to me. They're sleeping. These guys are sleeping. A fuse anywhere? No. So we just looped around, so where the fuck do we go? Didn't they talk about the... What if I go outside? I can't go outside. Okay, so whatever we need is in this house. And it's here somewhere. A fuse. Didn't they talk about the fireplace? That we need the fireplace piece? Oh, here we go. Something is missing. Oh. Okay. So where could that be? Maybe somewhere in the next room? Somewhere in this room? Pipe wrench? No. Hammer. Daniel Mullen games? I'm not sure. What games has he made? I mean, I feel like the piece should be in here. Right? Because it looks like it loops back into itself. This whole area is a loop. So I feel like I should have got the piece by now, no? Maybe it's here? There we go. Picked up fireplace bracket. Okay. Pony Island is... We've got inscription on the list.
Who the fuck are you?
Fucking bastard! You scared me! You dickhead!
Hey, what are you doing here? My dude!
Jesus. Now what? Oh. Right, the basement. What's with the music? What is with the fucking music? I'm gonna pull your teeth out, son. Come here, bitch. Oi! Penis! What? The fuck are they doing? Bastards! I'm in the goon dungeon. Let's go the other way. Okay. Holy shit, look at them all. I mean, you know what? I could take him. Oh, I could take him. Bastards! Back up! Dude, stamina in this game is pretty ghoulish.
You fuck!
Shit.
Fuck you! You fucking paid us! Shit! God!
Lovely. Excellent. Brutal murder. Excellent. Okay. What the fuck? No. I mean, what if we just don't jump down the hole? We're gonna have to, aren't we? I don't want to, but we're gonna have to. Look at this. It's the whirligig machine. Ow! What if I throw... Is this... Can I kick them into the hole like fucking 300? Is that what that is? What if there's an achievement for that? Fuck you! Come here!
Come here!
Oh. Ow! I'm very low. Hang on.
Come here!
Okay, whatever you do, don't fall down there. Ultimate snuff? Perfect. What the hell?
Son of a bitch!
Jesus. Okay, then. I don't know. My guy's getting off on weird things, dude. I've got no fucking clue. My guy goons to minced meat. Oh, here he comes. Is this part of the guy's other games? I think that's the Unicorn Factory, right? That's in reference to his other game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the fact that this guy made Iron Lung, I mean, that's pretty interesting. Upstairs key. Okay, so we can go back and check those doors. Let's go.
Hey!
I mean, the game's content is disturbing, but the story is actually intriguing. And I think it's this is what I mean by indie games that are so cool. Is the story of this game, from what we understand so far, not compelling? Don't you just want to know more? Isn't it weird? Right? Like, how depraved are these people to be doing this stuff, but like, for a good reason? Shit. This is bad. Fuck. I'm dead. Wow. Rip. And now I'm all the way back here. Oh my fucking CBT. Okay, yeah, we gotta save frequently. Okay then.
Hey!
Shit.
How did you get it?
I don't know. But I'm here now.
Hey! You fucking
God! Oh, you can get the weapon stuck in their head. What the fuck? Oh, no, you can't. Sorry, I can just pick them up. Never mind. Well, I mean, that basement is fucking horrible. That is a ghoulish fucking basement. Demon Souls is gonna be... One sec.
Fuck you!
Damn. So, and also thank you for the 70 months, man. 60 in a row, dude. Jesus. Thank you, sir. Demon Souls is going to be after Death Stranding 2. So we've got Butcher's Creek right now. That was a waste. That's a full heal. Yeah, we've got Butcher's Creek into probably Death Stranding 2 tomorrow. And then we've got... Sorry, and then we have Demon Souls. Lovely. You know, I could... There we go. So the second I pick this shit up, I gotta fight everyone. There we go. Now we have to get out of the basement.
Fuck did you come from?
Cool. Looney Tunes death. Fuck. Dude, they fucking hurt, man. These guys hurt. Nice. So now we gotta go all the way upstairs. And, something's upstairs. Oh my god. Unironically, this game looks peak. This game is very, very intriguing. It is an interesting fucking game. There is somebody upstairs. Shit. The combat's pretty slick too. Like, it actually flows pretty well. You've only got 2 buttons, but it's smooth. Yeah, you can actually combo them. There's 2 buttons. Again, you could... Well, technically there's 3 if you have, like, the block. You've got block, light hit, heavy hit, which is the same button. You just hold it down, and then you got a kick. And you could blind them, so technically 4 or 5. Yeah. Okay, we saved. So let's go upstairs. Classic Condemned. It kind of reminds me of Condemned a little bit, yeah. It's got like a very weird... It's so disturbing that the flow of this game it has you beating up people, blinding them, and taking photos of their dead bodies and blood. But, like, the flow of the game is excellent. I swear you are never home. When you get back, please bring me the winch of yours. I have been given Charlie to process, and I wish to turn Charlie into Long Charlie. Prying the bones out is easy. I sure know how to pry bones out. Ha ha ha. but I cannot lengthen without a winch. And yes, 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 I will document the creation of Long Charlie on videotapes. You don't have to remind me again. To Harold, love Mitch. Long Charlie. Lovely. Is that soap? Wait, what do I do with the soap? How do you drop weapons? What does the soap do? Okay. Ooh, here we go. Fuse. Oh, there's the fuse for downstairs. Nice. Idea for you. You must twist him round and round and round and round and round and round till he becomes funny twist man with screams of childish delight or childlike delight. And then to suspend. To suspend with mighty knots. To suspend with the block and the tackle till the tears subside and all is calm and all is bright. And then, my friends, to pump. Yes, pump with firm resolve and ruddy vigor. Inflate that spiral man till he is engorged with the righteous oxygen. Bro, he's making him a fucking a wacky inflatable arm guy. And finally, bring ye forth the bed of metal springs. We shall cast the twisty balloon man upon it, and again, and once more with feeling, till his till his perforations number the stars, and his deflation is at hand. And he is at last a simple man no more. He is funny, twisty sponge balloon compost mess man. Love, Mitch. Okay.
Hey! How did you get out? Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! God! Oh!
Jesus. So the fuse was in the kitchen, right? It was this way?
Where the fuck did you come? You fuck!
Alright, what does this fuse do? Ooh. Who is that? Fucking boss! Oi! Well, he was a boss. We love you. Interesting, okay. Ooh.
Hey!
It's another hole.
Fuck you! Who let you? Who let you?
I don't think I'm supposed to be getting into these holes. I don't think I should be jumping into any of them.
Hey!
Fuck. Okay. Book of Signs, passage, what is that? 5? Take joy, my brothers, when the time comes for the sun to be veiled. For in that endless night, your efforts will be rewarded tenfold. Right, so they're doing this as well to be rewarded by this thing. But woe be unto you if your path should waver and your resolve fail. For in that cloak of night, the watcher and its master will work tenfold against you. There will be amongst your number a man sowing doubt and weakness, and the tooth sower sows teeth. He will be called the traitorous prophet, one who once rallied men to the cause, but is corrupted by doubt and conscience. Though his end will be torturous, his twisted words once spoken cannot be unspoken. By the cracking of the bulwark, the way will be opened for the tooth-sower to enter and for the watcher to writhe free. And all that is done in the dark will be brought forth into the light, illuminated by the flame of its sorrow and fury. Okay. Let me go back upstairs. I'm not sure if that's the right way to go. Watch your profanity. Okay, so that was the right way to go. And there's just health up here. Cool. Let's go back downstairs. Mochi, what are you doing? Oh, baby Moch. Mochi's here, as always. It's a very intriguing game. It's very, very weird. The content is a little bit brutal. But it is intriguing, nonetheless. Oh. Wait, what the fuck? It's a loop. Wait, this is a loop, so where am I supposed to go? Surely not down the hole, right? There's a note here. The basement exit key. Oh. Remember to feed the blessed steeds each week via the tunnel leading from the basement to the factory. This is the only key we have for the magic fairy depths, so don't lose it. There's too much magic and friendship here for any of us to learn locksmithing. Magic and friendship? Really? Okay. Fuck. Fuck my stamina.
Oh, you little shit!
Okay. I'm assuming the door is all the way down here again. At the very end of this, in this room here. It's gotta be, no? Right, okay. Here we go.
You fuck! Hey! God damn it! Sir! Fuck! Sir!
Shit. Can I even kill him with a kick? Oi! Smell them ganglers. Maybe not. It's more of like a brief stagger. Shit. God. Dude is so tanky. Enter the magic fairy depths. Yikes. Is it too hot? Yeah. Ivana's here. Well, whatever we do, I pray we don't die. I really, really, really need a save point. Like right now. Like ASAP. This doesn't look like Fantasyland. This ain't no Disney park, son. There we go. Let's, real quick. Okay, so there's the save point. Let's save, and we're good to go. Sir, I don't think I've even read YouTube chat once, implying there's even people in YouTube chat. Hello, Tobias. Peak Stranding 2 when tomorrow, sir. Happy birthday, AI Santa Ice Cube. Thank you, sir. And there we go. Happy birthday. Hey, Max. Thank you, sir. It is my birthday. We're getting old and funky and full of fungus. Right, let's go. Full of fungus. Fungus. You know, I've got so many goddamn tapes. Do you even need this many? There's so many of them. Oh shit, happy birthday, yes sir. Reading the fucking YouTube comments 5 hours later. At least I've read them. What the fuck is... You know what that is? I think that's a reference to his other game. Isn't that supposed to be the Pony Factory? That's the Pony Factory game, right? That's the other game this guy made. That's disturbing. The charge of the Pony Maker and his magical men. These precious creatures are the last remaining steeds of magic and friendship, molded in the very factory before it was evermore burdened with the Watcher, and we evermore entrusted with the Watcher's containment. They are the last of the ponies, for even those broken remains of the machines that birthed them were hauled away in our preparations to make this place a home, a prison, and a tomb. Keep them happy. The friendship they exude will bless all who reside in the Magic Fairy Castle, and all who emulate their bestial visage. And remember the words of that grand old hymn. I become the pony, for I wear the pony's head, with angel wings of skin disease and hooves of Mephistopheles. There can be no more ponies once the ponied few are dead. So I will be the pony, and I will wear the pony's head. Swoop, thank you, sir, for the 8 months. And for the birthday wishes. Okay, so that, I mean, are there actual pony... Okay. Well, it's real. Friendship is magic! With a fucking sledgehammer, show yourself, scum! The Pony Keeper's Key, okay. Bro, this is gonna be fucking creepy. What the fuck? He's gonna come out of the shadows, watch. And now there's no music. Okay, then. So there's the key to the door, right? The magic exit key. As people keep both forgetting the passcode and losing the key to get to the Chapel of Exhibition, I provided here a set of 3 extra keys and a fairly obvious hint about the code. Please remember to return the keys when you're done using them and to close all doors behind you, lest the blessed steeds escape and run amok without we shepherds to shepherd them. Okay, so that's the key. It's long, small, medium. Long, small, medium. Let's go. Well, the Polaroids are meant to heal you. Yeah, they're meant to heal you, so I figured I'd come back and just use it again if I lost health. Is it 514? Something? What the fuck? Motherfucker! You bastard, come back! What a pussy. He's a pussy. Couldn't even face me like a man pony. Wait, what is this puzzle? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what even is this puzzle? Huh? Wait, wasn't that the puzzle on the wall? Oh! Sorry, it was 514. Right, so you start from here, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. There we go. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Disturbing. Hi, Mochi. We get a Mochi break. Oh, it's Mochi! Oh, this is my baby. Hi, son. This game is disgusting, Mochi. Don't look. Oh, you okay? Sorry. Here you go, little buddy. This game is very ghoulish. I don't think even Mochi could cook up some abominations out of this game. This is a game made by and for ghouls. That's all I can say. Mochi is the Watcher. Well, they did say there was something worse than the Watcher, right? The Watcher is almost like a pawn. Escape the Magic Fairy Depths. Okay. That was fucking weird. Okay. Well, let's get a move on, folks. Oh my god. Did I see your game suggestion? I haven't looked in a while just because we've already picked out a few games, but I will be looking soon. Because I do need to pick a game in 82 subs. In 82 subs, we'll be picking some more games. So, hey, leave your suggestions, have them in the Discord, and I will consider all of them. Oh my god. Fucking rats! Who's a rat? What's with the siren? Fuck, man. I should go back and maybe heal. How do I choose? I just see what's interesting and say, hey, we'll add this, or we'll hold off on this for now, and every game is valid. Honestly, if it looks interesting, we'll add it, and I think every game is kind of interesting, so it's just more about, hey, what can we do for this tier, and then next tier, and then so on and so forth. Where the fuck do I go? Dude, the fucking axe is brutal. Primal, a whole fucking year, and a birthday wish. Thank you, sir. We're getting old, sire. Getting very old. Try no VHS filter in this area for 1 second. So what looks better, the VH... You know what? I think the reason we have a VHS filter rolling is because we are rolling recordings. Right? That's the reason. Maybe. Shinzeki as well, 13 months. Thank you, sir. We have not played it yet. VHS is better for sure. Yeah. It's got more of the dirty vibe to it. I am the recording. How meta. Hey, thank you both. What? Where? There he is. Lovely. Right on cue. Right on bloody cue. Nah, you can't hit trees and stuff like that. You can hit them, but you can't chop them down. Dude, the lightning illuminating this whole place is sick. It actually gives you a chance to see something. Very briefly, though. Okay. We're not escaping. We're more interested in what's going on here. The story of this game... Okay. So what is going on in this game? TLDR. I am a mentally ill person who is interested in disturbing content. I found out about these people who are killing others in very gruesome ways, and I said, man, that sounds awesome. That's gonna get my willy wet. So we are here trying to steal and document and see things that these people are doing. In the meantime, what they seem to be doing is, yes, they are killing people, yes, they are torturing them, yes, they're taking videos of them, but they're doing it to appease an entity or a creature or something called the Watcher. And all of this is some sort of, religious-y, culty thing where, they hear stories of a person who's going to come and stop them and bring forth the apocalypse, and that seems to be me. So I think we're kind of the villain in this story. And the people here who are torturing and killing people, even though that's horrible, they're doing it to stop the apocalypse. That's what it's said to us. It's like, okay, it said this entity, if it's brought forth, if it's not pleased, it can bring forth the apocalypse. So all of these freaks in this game seem to be keeping it at bay, with giving it films of torture and death. Yeah. What the hell are we looking at? Whoops. I'm still naked, by the way. I have no clothes! This is brutal murder. Excellent. Uh-huh. I mean, it was... Someone brought up, the Dark Eldar, and I was like...
What the fuck are you?
What are you guys doing in here? I don't much like being naked on stage like this, okay? Look at this. Do a little dance. Dance for us. Covered in blood. It's not mine. Could be mine. Memori, 11 months. Thank you, sir. One more for 1 year? Absolutely. You are on the right track. Important announcement, and we will be here for that, sir, so thank you. The name of Jack will no longer be spoken. The work of Jack will no longer be read. To us, Jack is dead, even as Jack dearly wishes for death. None of us can be allowed to stumble in belief and fanaticism. More lives than ours depend on the depth of our depravity and our cruelty. Remember why we are here, and why we do what we do, or you'll share Jack's fate. If you find any remaining writings of his, bring them to me so they can be properly disposed of. Mitch will be promoted to fill this role going forward. Right, so these guys seem to be doing it to stave off the apocalypse. There's a movie that's exactly like this. There's a movie that's like this. I think that's kind of based on the movie. We are in need of female volunteers for the twice-a-month Dance of Exhibition. This event is an important way to instill the lust of the flesh on a bi-weekly basis so that the repressed sexual urges may further the depravity of our subsequent work. Okay. If you have a sister, mother, or grandmother who would be willing to exhibit themselves and are capable of erotic grations, inform either Barry or myself. Please make sure they are aware that they have to bring their own lunch. Travis. Okay. Granny! Granny's got the windmill knockers. Come on! Face me, scum. Oi! Listen, you guys are doing great work here, okay? I'm a freak. Sorry!
Fucking penis!
Penis! I need this. Punks.
You fuck! You little bitch!
I'm gonna make you my bitch.
Come here!
Nice. Okay.
Oh, you little shit!
Go on.
Oh, you know!
Fuck, I'm out of stamina. Did my character just swear? Did he just say fuck? I think he did.
You asshole!
Was that me?
Piece of shit!
I can't tell. Okay. What is your favorite video game of all time within the RPG/JRPG category? I mean, we played one recently that was amazing. Club Master Key? Okay. I mean, we played Look Outside. That was such an amazing game. Book of the Apocalypse, Passage 11. By the vanishing of the sun, by the death of the traitorous prophet, and by the coming of the tooth sower, you will know the day and the hour of ruin is upon you. That's today. That's me. I'm the tooth sower. On that day, the forests will burn. The forest will be barren, and a great maelstrom will cover the land, and the fury of the butcher and the sorrow of the meat will be the one in that vessel. So let me read that again. What? The fury of the butcher and the sorrow of the meat will be one in that vessel, the tooth sower. When the tooth sower has been exhibited, mated, and wrung out in crimson communion, mated, the watcher will be filled with terrible power and erupt from the mountain. Wherefore the earth will be ravaged and torn, and its people will weep in agony, as was written. With glimpses caught of blinding white, and dying screams of deathless night, to cut and raze with searing sight, the watcher will arise. I mean, I seem to be killing these people in cold blood, as they have been doing to other people, but with a purpose. My purpose is a little bit less noble. I'm kind of a freak. What am I listening to? Happy birthday, man. Hey, Arj, thank you, sir. I wish you many more. Hey, me too, brother. Thank you. This game is about a depraved person going after a cult because he enjoys this weird shit. And it turns out the cult is trying to stop some eldritch horror from coming to... from waking up. They're trying to please it. Something like that. That's all we know right now. Oh, did I pass a tape? Was it in here? No. There's nothing. don't see any tape. Oi, oi, oi. Ouch. Oh, we're back here now. Wait, so what key did I pick up? I gotta save, by the way, so fuck this. The room with lots of shelves. Happy birthday, thank you, sir. I am very well, Mr. Tomato. We are good. We're getting on. We're definitely playing a weird game right now. There we go. So where do we go from here? There's nothing in this room. There's nothing in that room. Was there a door that wasn't open initially and we found the key? Right? Let me go back. I think there was. Right, it was this way. It was down to the basement. There we go. I'm gonna keep the axe. No? Axe is pretty beefy. Ooh. Is this a fucking lift into the basement? Look at this. Huh? What the fuck? Is this some sort of like ritualistic thing? So it's a puzzle that we have to figure out. And maybe said puzzle is right in front of us. Said key is here. Okay. I mean, clearly that's the way, right? We've got weapons here, we've got things to do. This is probably going to open up a floorboard or something. Did we miss a pattern anywhere in particular? Am I fucking blind? I'm thinking it's this thing. I'm thinking it's something like this. Where could this thing be? What am I missing? I mean, it's got to be upstairs. If it's not down here, I don't see anything down here, to be honest. It has to be here somewhere. The music is dope. Huh, where could this be? What am I missing? Whoops. Still naked. I mean, it's gotta be here, no? In this room, maybe? Maybe it's this, though. That doesn't look like anything, to be honest. What the fuck? It's a bunch of squares. I mean, you've really got to pay attention. Where the fuck is this thing? Where could it be? Show me. Show me the way to the Watcher. I'll bring Gimli. And the dwarves will kill the Watcher of Moria. Once and for all! I mean, it's gotta be at the end of this fucking area, no? Oh, right there. Oh. So that is whatever that is. Okay, let's try that. Right. There it is, sir. I have a mental image of what I just saw. I'm probably still gonna get it wrong. It is my birthday after all. So, you know, I'm allowed to make mistakes at times. No, we should be able to get it. Here we go. Is that right? Is this correct? The photo doesn't matter. Can someone... Is that right? Happy birthday. Thank you. Markov. Appreciate it. We're getting old. I can't even remember a children's puzzle. I'm so goddamn old now. How is that not correct? Can someone... What is the damn puzzle? What did I do wrong? I really don't want to go back. Do not make me go back there. Oh. Oh, there's the arrow. Oh. Oh. Right, the arrow. Okay, so it was correct. Lovely. Dig deeper. Lord. Oh my god, we're in the fucking back rooms. I gotta take a shit. Oi! I need to take a dump, laddie. A dumpa? Public restrooms? Fuck, this place is demonic. On God, it is demonic.
Oh, there he is.
Lol. Look at all this lore. Picked up Oh, this is Travis. That was Travis right there. The guy who's been yapping half the game. Okay. Travis. Oh, is it? It pains me to report that Jack is too far gone. I won't share what he said because much of it amounts to blasphemy. He glimpsed far too many secrets to be allowed to continue in either his writings or his work here. If you want my opinion, he needs to be made an example of. Many of the men are losing their faith in the work, and that cannot be allowed to continue. We both know that the texts, we both know what the texts say. We've seen the signs. Now is the time for firm resolve. Isaac. Okay, so they've seen some shit. They know what's going on here. Whoops. Isaac, the truth hurts to write. This hurts to write. I have been asked to probe Jack and to discover the doubts he may harbor and the harm he may now be willing to do. He was recently given access to the sealed records to help him in writing works to the glory of the cause, but it seems to have had the opposite effect. This was my call, and it will be my head on the block if anything comes bad of it, or anything bad comes of it. Approach him and see what he is willing to share. I know I can trust you to be discreet and calculating in this matter. Return this note when you have received it. Travis. Travis, once I wrote that earth is the throne of man, and the might its kingdoms will sing its glory. And of the might its kingdoms will sing of its glory. I wrote that, even in the face of the vanished sun and barren lands, because I believed it. If only you knew what I know now. If only you knew what truly lurks under the eternal night sky, and what tongue spoke the verses we hold sacred. The earth is burning, and we are the flames. I piece together the truth of the monsters we fight and the monsters that guide us. And for that sin, I will be broken. I can't stop that. Not for my sake or yours. And soon, too, all flames will die in the violence of the coming storm and its shower of blood, flesh, and teeth. We have dealt in suffering and fury, and we will die by the hand of suffering and fury. The end is near. Travis. Jack wrote that. Well, okay then. Listen, you better get praying, son, because this game ain't not gonna get better. It's only gonna get more depraved. This area was called Dig Deeper. Okay. Lovely. Is that a light? Oh, fuck that place. We'll come back. What? Is he behind the fucking... Oh, he's invisible! What the fuck? Why is he invisible? Why was he invisible? What the fuck? I don't think it was a bug. Travis, I knew you'd come in here eventually. If you want my opinion, I say burn them. Burn all the documents. The younger generation is weak and stupid, and knowledge just makes stupid men stupider. The less the new guys know, the less chance of another Jack happening. When I inherited this position from old Joe, he said something that stuck with me. He said that everyone's ignorant, and that the only wisdom is knowing you're ignorant. We know that hell rules the world. Anyone could see that with their own two eyes. We know that it can intercept any knowledge before it reaches any of us, and that being the case, and us being wise men, there's not a whole lot more that we can know. We have to have faith in the providence of hell. I saw The Watcher once, a long time ago, just a glimpse, and I'll tell you what, if hell is evil, then it's the lesser of the two, really. I'd sacrifice my life to keep that thing contained, and I know you would as well. So burn all the history, and let's get back to murder, for the sake of all mankind. Barry. And this is where they burned all the documents. These are the last teachings of the prophet Mealworm during his fatal self-excruciation upon the Spiderwinder. Consciousness is a pathogen from space, a lunar virus concealed in the dust of moon boots, proliferating on the television waves and radio broadcasts of 1,000 nations, those above the earth and beneath the earth, and in the clouds and the air and within the breath of life itself, and the broken graves of skeletons turned to dust. And yes, even the moonbeams themselves brought infection, and the dust stirred by those cosmonauts drifted through space upon waves of starlight. This guy's smoking. I mean, these people are on crack. And all were infected, and all who slept awoke to night fever. You see, a cruel man is as a teat engorged with the milk of cruelty. The watcher suckles and is satisfied. But what should the milk be infected with the conscious mind? Then the milk is naught but the tooth sower, and is rancid in hell's sight. What the hell are you talking about, boy? You've heard it said that any man could be the tooth sower, but I say unto you that narrow is the path and specific is the lineage from whence this man comes. It is written that the goat of the wood come upon a sinner amidst the trees. And as he was given the depravities of the flesh, the goat took the form of his beloved in fur and in flesh. And the sinner lay with his beloved, and she bore unto him a son. And the son bore a son, and the son bore a son, and the son bore a son, and dat where the dude came from. And dat where the dude came from. And with his rancid milk, the tooth sower will infect the watcher with consciousness and strength. I thought I would succeed where my father failed. I thought that through greater vision, I would have greater success. I brought that vision to life, a vision that could not fail. A labyrinthine factory, hidden underground, sealed tight within the most magnificent locks and traps. But somehow those blasted creatures got in. Those 1,000 young of that vile demon god of the grove. That which was exiled from hell itself. I witnessed it with my own eyes as they poured from the broken factory walls, their eyes wild, their bushy tails erect, their teeth bared. It was all for naught. The assembled lines are broken. The unfinished stock ripped asunder, and I witnessed the great waste tanks rupture, and the liquid sin pour forth, devouring every living thing in its path. Satiring fur and flesh alike with the myriad wrongs of man. I stood my ground and fought to the last, but when I saw the vile sin-logged amalgamation of squirrel and man take form and rise from the floor as one blood and one body, then only did I turn tail. Only then did I turn tail. Wait, this game is like in reference to what other works this guy's made? I mean, he's talking about squirrels, and one of his games is Squirrel Stapler. And yet, though we fought evil, I now fear that the powers we fight for are themselves evil. To see such violence and destruction could these terrible events be... I can't read! Fuck! Let me read that again. To see such violence and destruction, could these terrible events come from anything but the clash of foul against foul? We battle the schemes of hell's exiles, and are the schemes of hell any better? I have tried every door to no avail. I am sealed in with that wretched thing, and for the good of the world, I pray those doors remain sealed. But pray to whom? Will hell answer my prayers now, as it answered before? It matters not. I am bound there all the same. And when I go to hell, I will seek the devil's counsel. We are old business partners. Winston II, the CEO. The unicorn one as well was also in reference to this guy's work, yeah. Okay, then. Strange. Well, let's keep going. What is that light, though? Is that a torch? Something's down here. God. I mean, we are descending into hell. Where the fuck are we going? Right, everyone's invisible. What's CBT? Seriously. All you can do is listen for the footsteps. God. I mean, I'm pretty sure they maybe spawn behind you or something. I mean, the deeper we go, the more fucked up it seems to be. It went from, like, weird cult shit to otherworldly events. I mean, these people are invisible now. So who the fuck knows? Nice. Chernobyl. Okay. Embrace the end. What the fuck? Embrace the end? God. Okay. I mean, what weapon do we want to use? I'd say the hatchet. Actually, the sledgehammer is pretty dope. Oh, it tells you what the weapons do. See the bottom right? It tells you what they do. So the hammer is the most damage possible. So fuck that. Take the hammer. The safe rooms are TVs. You just walk up to a TV, use a tape, and then you save. I glimpsed lies, so my eyes were slit. I whispered truths, so my lips were sewn. The devil's hand doesn't kill anything. It breaks it and leaves it alive. There's nothing beautiful on God's green earth that can't be twisted into a nightmare. Just as the moon dimly mirrors the light of the vanished sun, and as false prophets twist the tongue of heaven, so my body will be broken into a grotesque reflection of the man I once was. I write these final verses with that entity... Sorry, I write these final verses with that sanity remains. With what sanity remains? Can't fucking read. What trees in autumn... Glory reigned, face November bare as bone, the ashes of a funeral pyre, drifting around an empty throne. What late draped dawn in burning vestment, flees the ivory hand of night, and fingers ghastly white extend to bid the land to sin again. What bird on wing in wingless flight could number the stars of a starless night, when light has died and leaves have dried, and sparrows fall uncounted? What sins of man can man atone with agony of flesh and bone? And yet what turning of the screw could turn a man to sin anew? And what scourge of land or sea, what torturer could twist beyond the vestiges of vanished dawn, as moonlight made perversity? Branches pale as ivory moon scratch sobbing sky, the finger bones of corpses in a frigid tomb, ashes around an empty throne. I don't know, this guy needs to stop taking the drugs. Sir, get off the internet and do something with your life. Jack, you idiot! Travis and I are well aware of what gives us orders. I'm utterly fucking shocked it took someone this long to put it together, and utterly fucking shocked that all we had to do was lock up the papers that explicitly said, by the way, this is all coming straight from the mouth of hell. For everyone to forget that, by the way, this is all coming straight from the mouth of hell. Okay, so this is all from some sort of demon. These people have been led on by a demon, at least that's what we think it is, No shit. I mean, this is pretty depraved. The stupid thing is that a few decades ago, we didn't have to keep secrets because people understood the big picture. They didn't get caught up on stupid bullshit. They didn't care who was giving the orders because they understood how important the orders were. So let me be very clear. You're sitting in this cage waiting to get systematically dismantled by Travis and I because you tried to fuck us. Those papers are clearly... these papers also clearly lay out what we're keeping locked up and why it's so important to keep it locked up. So either you think our entire cause is full of shit, or you think it's worth sacrificing hundreds of thousands of lives just to make your conscience feel better. Either way, fuck you. There will be a lot of boots being shoved up asses over the next couple of months as we get everyone back in line, and you get to be the first. Also, your poetry sucks ass, Barry. I mean, it's kind of funky. I didn't want this. Jack. Travis. So this guy was stepping out of line. This guy, that's Travis, by the way, right there. Goodbye. Sorry, not Travis. That's Jack. Right, that's Jack, not Travis. My bad. Yeah, okay, I get the angle in which these people are kind of taking. Oh my god. Embrace the end. Well then. Let's go see what this game is. Let's go see what entity is down here. It says embrace the end. It's here. Fucking assholes! Fuck! But why are they invisible? What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, why is everyone invisible? I don't think it's me. Because they talk about in this game that someone is going to come here and kill everyone and bring forth the apocalypse. That's kind of who I am. And I seem to be kind of just like a nobody. Happy birthday, Eagle. Thank you, sir. Or sorry, NG, not Eagle. My bad. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, you little shit.
Oh my god. I can see people! Okay. What if I'm the entity? I'm something. I am a perverse man. Down here for my own reasons. My own perverse reasons. What the hell, brother? Oh, it seems to let you through when you walk close enough. Never mind. I'm not any of those people now. I'm just a guy who was interested in fucked up things, and I ended up finding these people out here.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Yeah, so I shouldn't even be here. I am one hit from death. I'm literally one hit from death. Fuck! Oh, we gotta do all that again. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Well, time to go through that initial bit again. Fuck, man. One more. Lovely. It's lovely. You know, I am very curious to see how this game ends. Like, I really want to know what the fuck we're actually chasing. What creature is down here? They say the words of this whole thing came from hell, right? I mean, is it a demon? Can we see it? It's behind a door, they said. So maybe. It's gonna be a cheap plot twist. Fuck, I have no clue, man.
Fuck you!
Fuck. Fuck! Dude! Fucking CBT. Okay. That's depressing. Oh, I can't. Right, I can block. You know, you're not wrong. So I can block. Damn! Okay. Lovely. I can block. I'm not sure if I can block even without stamina. Excellent murder. Okay. What a strange fucking game. Brutal. Aye, it's the clean 1-2 punch, laddie. There we go. Cool.
Hey!
Shit. Wow. Okay, so you can actually perfect parry. If I parry an attack, I get all of my stamina back. So there's kind of no reason not to do that. I don't think it's that hard. Cool.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Shit. Shit.
Let you in.
There we go, nice. Lovely. You know, you do end up with so many fucking tapes. And the craziest thing is you don't even have to, like, explore too far to even find them. Hello? I'm also completely naked. I don't know if you're aware. I seem like an these people seem insane, but I am worse. I am a naked freak show, again, who's here to kind of document these people's works for my own sadistic reasons. Yeah, I'm completely naked, so. Save zone, good. Nice. They stole my clothing. So they caught me and they were gonna cut me up and kill me. And, they took all my clothing. Shit, whoops. Take some photos! Lol. Well, that's something. Oh my god, look at them all. I mean, what the fuck even is this? Like, it's a weird, like... It's not a nuclear silo, but... I mean, you've got, like, nuclear waste. Like, what the fuck? So strange. Holy foot. The foot. You know, I almost don't even want to use my weapons when there's so much shit like this lying around. Oh, nice. Can I get in there? Can't jump, can I? Oni edits, 2 months. Thank you, sir. And for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it.
Hey, you fuck!
Oh shit, he's invisible. It's a bait and switch! Lovely! God. That's a big fucking key. Factory master key, okay. Jesus. Imagine if they had keys. You Spartan kick them into the abyss. I think one of the reviews said one guy got soft locked and he couldn't continue playing, but I don't know if I agree with that. He said there was no way to continue playing. He fucked up somehow and didn't have a key or something. I'm not sure. I'm not wasting. Hey, I ain't wasting my wrench, sir.
Come here!
I am way good.
Son of a bitch!
There you go. Lovely. So I don't really know what the Polaroids do. So when you find material that excites your character, you heal. And I have found so many goddamn Polaroids everywhere to the point where I just don't even need them, you know? So I'm not sure. Step up, son. Shit. Oh, fuck. The exploit! Okay. Line him up. You know, this game is very grim, but it's also kind of just goofy. Right, clearly with the people with, like, the high-pitched voices and all that jazz, it's meant to be, a little bit fun, you know? Which it is. This game's actually pretty fun to play. Crazily enough, the game is satisfying to press buttons in, but the story is also compelling enough to want to continue. Which, regardless of how good or bad it was, we'd still finish it, so... Nice. And I think we're in. Pickaxe, really.
Hey, fuck!
Damn! No! The music! Doom! Cometh! Oh, infinite fucking, Dude, the music, though. This thing has infinite, resources. Like, there's no more, sorry, resources. Fuck, what am I saying? Infinite, durability. Aim for the teeth! True. Condition durability, yeah. Damn, okay. We must be in the late game, to be honest. Which I think we know about. Jesus. What is that Pepe band? They're jamming. Little bros are jamming. Fuck, there's so many of them. You know what this feels like? I'm going to tell you right now what this feels like, and you're going to be like, oh, that's probably great. Swinging this pickaxe feels like I'm playing Vermintide. That is exactly what this game reminds me of. Whenever you have weapons being used, it is so Vermintide. Fuck. City boy! Fuck, there's so many of them. Fuck.
You fuck!
The pickaxe range is sick. Yeah, this is good. It actually feels like Vermintide. I was like, why does this game feel so good to play? Every time you swing your weapon, it's usually, like, pretty solid arcs. There it is. Herein the Watcher. Oh, shit. Yeah, and they've even got barricades. Look at this. Oh, this is where they're offering all the tapes. Oh. My tapes now. I gotta go goon. Speaking of the beast, look who just pulled up. The Watcher. Ah! The beast! He heard its ancient name muttered. Yes, the beast is here, the true Watcher. Hi, Moji. I love you. You're so precious. Yeah, I have to go kill your demon half. How's that sound? You were taken and put into a video game, sir. What the hell, brother? Oh my god, it's fucking doomed. To defer to destiny. Defer to destiny, by the way. So we have entered the Watcher's lair. So what does it even look like? They said all they have to do is put VHS tapes. They said put VHS tapes in bowls and put them outside its door, and every night the VHS tapes will be gone. Defer to destiny. I, the predestined gooning. I need some goddamn recordings. Get your ass out here so I can turn you into content. Listen, there is only one way, and that's forward, and by God, I got a goon! What the fuck? Okay. But the Watcher could not have known that the Tooth Sower would love it back. What the fuck am I fucking the thing? The Crimson Communion. I mean, it ripped me to shreds, no? But I'm inside its body and I love it? What the fuck is going on? With glimpses caught of blinding hate, or sorry, white. And dying screams of deathless night. To cut and raze with searing sight. The Watcher will arise. So the Watcher's free now. And the world ends to the laughter of madmen dancing in the moonlight. Butcher's Creek. Again by David Szymanski. Is that really the end of the game, though? Created with Unity 2019? I mean, that was pretty interesting. That was pretty interesting, to be honest. Absolute dog shit. I don't think so. I quite liked it. Let's let this play out and we'll talk about the game. The end. Are there multiple endings? That's a good question. We should probably go Google that. Yeah, ending like that is kind of abrupt. You know what, though? Have you played Iron Lung? I mean, this guy's games all end kind of in similar fashion. This guy's got, like, a style, and it's usually gritty, disturbing, and very abrupt. That's kind of what this guy does. So, I mean, scene select. Abandoned Trailer, The Tunnel, Sam Will, Capture, Old Mine, Forest Path, The Magic Fairy Castle, The Magic Fairy Depths, Thunderstorm, The Chapel of Exhibition, The Descent, Inner Sanctum. I like that game. What'd you guys think of that game? What do you rate that game out of 10, just straight up watching it raw? No, Mochi. What would you give that game? A 6? An 8? Really, an 8? Damn. 7.5. 5? 6? Lazy ending. I think all of... again, what this guy does with his games, you should see his other games without spoiling them. I mean... it could have been a little... You know what I actually liked about this game? is it amped itself up over the through the game, right? It was kind of like a slow burn. You show up and you think it's going to be some sort of creepy, you know, madmen, you know, running around, kill them type of game, just crazy people. And then it turns out that it's not only that, but it's also people kind of keeping a beast at bay from taking over the world. You know, this guy really, you know what this shit is? He leaves you on the edge of your seat kind of wanting more. Again, if you've played his other games, we'll say Black Lung, whatever, not Black Lung, what's this, Red Dead? Iron Lung and stuff like that. You know, this guy really feeds you drips of information. He lets you piece it together. He lets you come to the realization of what's going on. And then it's kind of just like, whomp! And that's that. I thought this game was cool. I actually thought, although I've seen this concept somewhere else, I thought it was really interesting. Because you do start to think that these people are killing people for the sake of just having fun. They're a bunch of freaks, right? Butcher's Creek, it's a bunch of madmen. But it turns out to be some sort of eldritch horror, right? From hell. Like, what even was that creature? You know what I mean? This guy created Iron Lung. He did Iron Lung. He did, like, some Pony Factory. He also did Squirrel Stapler, which we did play. So we've played three of his games so far. And all of his games have been good. Squirrel Stapler, Iron Lung, and Butcher's Creek are all very good games. So they were protecting the world from that creature. Essentially what happened was, to appease this beast, they had to murder people, record the footage, and then send it to the creature, and the creature would come out and, like, consume it. Yeah. Oh. You know what it was? Oh, so at the very end of the game, you join up with the creature in communion. It's what you wanted. You become the ultimate predator. You are the villain in this game, right? You kill all of these people who are trying to save the world. You take all the tapes of them, and then the creature comes out, it eats you. You then become one with the creature. It said that at the very end, and your insatiable bloodlust and hunger is out and about in the world now. Yeah, exactly. That's really what it is. Right? So now you become one with the creature, and the creature is free to do whatever it wants, and what you want is more bloodshed. Right? You are literally in Butcher's Creek to steal the snuff tapes of these freaks for your own pleasure, your own, like, enjoyment. Yeah, kind of fucking weird. You essentially become the Eldritch Horror. The Butcher was you, exactly. That's why you heal from photographs. Yeah, you are pleased by violence. I mean, I'm gonna give this game a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. I can't put this game any lower. Maybe 6.5 at worst. This game was, like, super tight-knit. The story was intriguing. It was a slow burn throughout the game. It was creepy enough to be, you know, every mission you go through, you're like, I want to see more. I want to see more. And the best part about this game is it didn't even overstay its welcome. Even though you do the same thing for the entire game, I mean, it's a pretty weird concept, man. As is Squirrel Stapler, as is Iron Lung. I mean, better history than Split Fiction. The story of this game is cooler than Split Fiction, for sure. The Watcher eats the MC, and the MC wanted this, so they become merged into this new fucking abomination that brings out Armageddon. Pretty much. I think this game was kind of easy to understand. I don't think we have to watch, like, a lore video or anything bizarre on this game. Let's see. Butcher's Creek endings. Complete walkthrough and ending. So there's only one ending. So there's a post here. It says, "What's the ending?" I don't know what the fuck the ending was, but I left because I was scared. It was some kind of messing with your PC. Wait, what? What? Who the hell played this game? Okay, so what people say is the protagonist, the Tooth Sower, is swallowed whole by the demon called the Watcher, in what the game calls a Crimson Communion, as in the joining of things. However, the protagonist is a sick freak and enjoys that, and instead of being dissolved into the Watcher, I guess he merges with it willingly, becoming a kind of apocalyptic beast. About what the game is doing to your PC, though, no games allowed on Steam actually damages your machine. Wait, what? Okay, so he said... the guy who posted this, I think, had a virus on his PC, and it fucked up his PC, and it wasn't even the game. What? I have no clue what the fuck this guy's talking about. I don't even know. The phrase Butcher's Creek most likely refers to the video game Assassin's Creed. Okay, that's not the case. You know what? There isn't much in the way of lore with this game in terms of videos. There doesn't seem to be any YouTube content regarding it. But I think we understood it completely. I think that's fair to say, yeah. Awesome. What am I looking at? I was on a YouTube video and reading through Reddit. Gotten the version with the soul trapped inside the cartridge. I mean, that's a ghoulish game. That is a pretty demonic game. Like, whatever this guy does make, it's quite disturbing. It's meant to be visceral. It's meant to be unnerving. I actually don't think this game was too scary. I think the second you humanize your NPCs that you're fighting, and they are humans, that's the thing. It's not really a scary game, it's an unsettling game. It's a bit of a reaction farm, this game. It was more creepy than anything. Well, there's a few instances where you're walking around and, you know, you hear footsteps and you turn around and it's like, oh my god, there's a guy there. More of a hack and slash. Well, it had a bit of a goofy charm to it, you know, because, like, what this game was, I think, was, like, the culmination of two of his other games that he made. It was, like, Squirrel Stapler and then the Magic Pony Factory or something. I think references to both those games were in here. But, again, the gameplay was fun. It wasn't so scary. And... you know, if there is a movie that really does remind me of what this game is, the ending is a bit different and has nothing to do with the movie, but there is a movie out there that deals in this type of content, and I'm 99% sure this guy was inspired by that. Overall, great game, though. I'm going to give this a 7. Well, culmination. I mean, he wanted to throw little Easter eggs in here, right? Like, everyone in this whole religious-y cult thing, you know, all the ones that went mad went to the fairyland, and they all started wearing fucking unicorn helmets and shit because they were the steeds. A lot of weird shit. It's not a Cabin in the Woods. That is something that deals with this, but I guess some of that is there. That's one of them, though, for sure. Martyrs? No. It's, if you don't want to be spoiled, mute it right now. There's a movie called The Midnight Meat Train. I talked about it earlier, I guess. If you want to see a really weird fucking movie, go watch The Midnight Meat Train, or something like that. I think it was a book, and then it was turned into a film. There's also a YouTube video where a guy breaks it down and stuff like that, so you don't technically have to watch it. But it really is kind of like Butcher's Creek. It's a weird... You've seen it? It's kind of like this game, right? It's fun, though. I googled the game, and the first result is a Butcher's Creek curse theories about Red Dead 2. Everything leads back to Red Dead, bro. Bradley Cooper was in it, yeah, when he was younger. Okay, folks. Well, there is Butcher's Creek. I am going to give this game... Butcher's Creek is getting a solid 7. I really like this game. You know, this was a game that, again, everything you read was intriguing. Everything you did compelled you to go more and more into the game. And it never overstayed its welcome. It was a bite-sized, creepy, intriguing, fun game to play with atmosphere. Of course, it was very jank, but it's an indie project. And this guy's made a bunch of other great games, such as Squirrel Stapler, Iron Lung, right? Everyone loves Iron Lung. That game is good. So, 7. Solid 7 all around the board. Cool lore, cool game, cool gameplay. Solid. So, Butcher's Creek. Split Fiction actually got an 8 after 2 hours of gaslighting. Well, I think it deserves an 8. Again, 7.758 maybe. Just joined the stream. Can't wait to watch Tobito play Butcher's Creek. It had decent combat, yeah. And it was made by one person. So, that's fucking awesome. Oh, wait, was Squirrel Stapler rated a 5.5? Was it really? Okay. Intriguing games. I'll say that much. Squirrel Stapler, I don't think is a 5.5. I think it's like a 6. So the thing about Squirrel Stapler is it really looks rough. It is such... It's like a... It's a rough-looking game. Like this one, I think Butcher's Creek has to be one of his later projects, because Iron Lung, I think, was first, and then Squirrel Stapler was next, if I'm not mistaken. He creates games that are thought-provoking. Iron Lung was pretty interesting. This game was interesting. Squirrel Stapler was kind of just weird. Squirrel Stapler was also about an insane person who goes into the woods camping, and then he goes squirrel hunting with his dead wife. Yeah, that one was the strangest of all, for sure. It had less substance than this game and than Iron Lung. And it was a little rough to look at. Like, it was clearly meant to be like a jokey, cheapy-looking game. But it has charm. Like, you are going to remember that game, 100%. What happened to Nier? It's still on the menu. We just are trying to work with the time that we have. So, really quickly, you have to pursue Minecraft. We'll see. Here's the thing. This is the game plan for tonight. I won't be playing Squirrel with a Gun. I don't know how long that game is. Here is the game plan moving forward tonight and into tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are playing Death Stranding 2. I'm going to buy the game tonight on PlayStation Marketplace. I am going to download it, and I get early access to it because we can buy the not the DLC. We can buy the exclusive edition. If you pay $10 more, you get to play the game early, and you get like weird cosmetic things, whatever. So we're gonna play that tomorrow on release. It's already out for certain countries because your time zones are ahead of mine, but it unlocks tonight at midnight. So tomorrow is the start of Death Stranding 2. That was not on the list of games, but that is my birthday present. What a convenience that it's out on my goddamn birthday! So yes, we are going to play Death Stranding 2. We are leaving the Matrix of variety gaming in this list for now. And after Death Stranding 2, we are going to go back to regular games. Everything that's scheduled. Okay? So we're going to go play, after Death Stranding 2, we've got Demon's Souls, and then we have Nier Automata. If I'm not mistaken, that's exactly what's going on. So we've beat the 19.5 tier, that's done. The 20,000 tier, Demon's Souls is getting pushed back slightly so we can do DS2. Once we're done DS2, we do Demon's Souls, and then we're done the 20k tier. And then we move down to the 20.5k tier, which we've already done 2 games out of 3 so far with Growing My Grandpa and Papers, Please. So the only game left... So here's the lineup of games. Death Stranding 2, Demon's Souls, Nier Automata, and Wukong Black Myth. Or Black Myth Wukong. So those are the 4 games we're playing back to back to back to back. Alright, that's kind of a stacked fucking roster of games. I'm not gonna lie. We've pretty much done most of the niche-y, you know, smaller games for now. So, yeah. Wukong! Listen, people are... Hey, we're gonna see with Wukong. We'll see. Wukong will filter Unk. Bro, no game, even Pathologic 2, has filtered me. I would say Pathologic 2 filtered me out of its standard difficulty, but now that I know how to play that game, I think we can beat it just fine. And we did beat it anyways, so. Alright, so tomorrow we are playing DS2. Sorry, when I come back tonight, we're playing League. So, just so we don't have something to worry about in terms of us not getting it done tonight, we're just going to play League, we're going to chill out. Tomorrow we're back with DS2. So on and so forth. Alright? So YouTube, we are done here. That was Butcher's Creek. I think we've pretty much explained the whole game without needing to take a break or watch videos or do anything like that. So you guys take care, and I will see you all tomorrow on YouTube. So let me just get back on YouTube real quick. Can't wait for Baldur's Gate. We're getting there. Rating was a 7. 100% of viewers are present in chat here. Hey, you guys are good. Sorry, YouTube folks. I will see you all tomorrow for Death Stranding 2. All right, folks, see you then. And YouTube be well. And thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. I appreciate it.